It's your girl Asia. I am here to do an all signs reading. So these all sign messages may or may not resonate with everyone watching. Please use your discernment when watching tarot. We're gonna start with Aries. We're gonna move all the way through the 12 zodiac, all the way to Pisces. So without further ado, let's get started. I will be going back and doing timestamps. So if you're not able to stay and wait for your reading, you can go back later on after I'm done with the live and look for your timestamp message. Also, you can look at your sun, moon, rising signs for clarity and confirmation. So let's start with Aries. Hey, Kesey. Peace, love. When it comes to Aries, I'm using a true emotional. We got side hustle, shady, and true colors. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing somebody here who was living a toxic lifestyle. Thank you for being here, Kesey. Thank you for being a moderator. All right, let's dig into this, Aries. Why is this side hustle energy here? Somebody here could deliver for Uber Eats. Somebody here got to make their money the best way they can. Whoever this person is, I feel like they're shady. They wear a mask. You could be telling me that you see this person's true colors, Aries. What's this side hustle? Why is side hustle coming out for Aries? Somebody here has a lot of paranoia or excessive overthinking. It's almost to the point where somebody here is restless. We got 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Yes, because somebody here, I don't know if this person was living a double life or what, but it looks like this person was hiding something from you, Aries. Maybe this person was doing something illegal on the side. We got the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. What in the world? Why do I get the impression that somebody here was doing something illegal? Because I do have toxic lifestyle here at the bottom of the deck. You and this person were bumping heads. I don't know if you found out about this person's activities. That's what it's looking like. Somebody here is very nervous, very worried. Maybe because you found something out about their activities. Yeah. There could be an ending because of this. Scorpio energy. Death and rebirth. What is this 9 of Swords? Why is somebody paranoid? The 4 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. Was somebody lying about what they were doing to make their money? Because I'm seeing 4 of Swords like somebody was forcing something here. Forcing this secret. Or forcing you to believe. No, something about them. It feels like this person was lying or hiding from something here, Aries. We got 2 of Pentacles. So 2 of Pentacles in the reverse has something to do with their money. Somebody here could have been lying. Is this person gambling or something? Like, what the heck is going on here? Give me more for the 7 of Swords. There's some sort of lie. Now I got Queen of Wands. Some of you guys were dealing with a fellow fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or this could be your energy with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Now, the Queen of Wands in the reverse could be somebody here who's being fake. What is this person like lying to you about how they're making their money? Because with the 9 of Cups, I'm seeing riches. Somebody here could be, I don't know, flaunting a lavish lifestyle. Meanwhile, they could be doing something illegal to earn this money. Give me more for this lies. 3 of Swords in the reverse. 3 of Swords in the reverse could be like a love triangle. So what does that have to do with this side hustle? What in the world is going on, Aries? Somebody definitely was wearing a mask. What is this person already in a commitment or they got a double life here? Why is shady coming out for Aries? The 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody here has some sort of like issue with their money. Is somebody here very superficial and materialistic? Is that what I'm seeing here? Ten of Swords in the reverse. Self-sabotage. And the Knight of Pentacles. What, was somebody using you for your money, Aries? Like, I don't know what the heck is going on with this. Because it looks like somebody was wearing a mask. So somebody here was being fake or they were lying. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse is like, what are they telling you, that they're going to work and meanwhile they're doing something that they ain't got no business doing? Either way it goes, I feel like whoever this person is, they sabotaged this, or they sabotaged themselves. I also feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, there's delays. So you could be telling me that this person was giving you false promises, feeding you false information. Meanwhile, they're dragging their feet, or they're... I don't know what to say about this. Give me more for the Ten of Swords, because I'm getting sabotaged. The Four of Pentacles in the World. So Aries, you could be telling me that whatever is going on here, you're now keeping your money to yourself. This has something to do with money. Something about this situation between you and another person has come to a conclusion. There's an ending of this chapter, this cycle. Because you found out, I feel like you see this person's true colors. I just don't know what all the hell is going on here. Did somebody here have like a third party? Or was somebody already in a commitment and they were lying to you? Because I get this side hustle. I mean, it could be something that they're doing, illegal activities. Maybe this is one of them street pharmacists. But somebody here has something on the side. And they hid it from you. And I also feel like they fed you false promises in the meantime. Anyway, why is true colors here? I got Capricorn energy in your reading, Aries. We saw Scorpio energy with death and rebirth. That's it for the major arcana. What's this true colors? Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. And the Six of Wands. What I'm seeing here, it looks like this person has somebody else or something else going on here. You're finding out this person's true colors. They could have been dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be like a mother figure, like not their mother, but like they can have children with someone here. I'm seeing you as the Queen of Swords. You could be telling me that this person was dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I'm seeing this as your energy. It's something about you standing in your truth. You could be telling me that you had to cut this person out once you saw their true colors, once the lie was exposed. And I'm seeing Six of Wands here. Six of Wands in the reverse is like, this, something about this failed. It backfired, or I don't know, whatever lie this person was trying to hide from you, that shit got exposed. Give me more for the Six of Wands. Yeah, King of Swords. So I do have a couple here. The King and Queen of Swords. I feel like this person was being manipulative. They were lying. Now, Aries, at the bottom of the deck, I got this toxic lifestyle. So why am I hearing that? I'm hearing that song by Neo, Champagne Life. I don't know why I'm hearing that in my head, but I am. Some of you guys are familiar with that song. Oh, my tablet's updating. He says all about them fast code. What does he say in that song? Champagne Life. Hold on, y'all, because there's something about that song. I don't get songs for no reason. So let me look real quick. It's Neo, Champagne Life. I just want to see the lyrics. Okay, let me see. It's the hook. Somebody here had a really big ego. And I don't know if they wanted other people to see them popping bottles or what the heck is this? Yeah, somebody here was trying to live a champagne life. Like everything is okay, let's toast it up. Anyway, I just get with the King of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody who is highly manipulative. This person could be verbally abusive too. Something tells me that they fed you false promises, Aries. Okay, so they led this toxic lifestyle, and I feel like the gig is up. The cat's out the bag. You could be telling me you and this person are bumping heads because you are not in agreement with whatever the hell they had going on the side. And it feels like this person had a whole nother life going on here, Aries. I feel like this person is now worried. They could be hella worried about this ending because I feel like you're fed up or you've walked away in some way from this relationship. You're not about to link yourself up with somebody here who's living a toxic lifestyle. Again, these messages may or may not resonate with everyone watching. Please use your discernment. It's powering back up. More for Aries. Flexible. I just feel like Aries, at times you would be willing to bend over backward, but I don't know. There's a limit to that shit. Something tells me that you're also adapting and overcoming whatever the heck this is that you went through with this person. Yeah, I got unfinished symphony. Maybe this person didn't want this to end, but I don't know. Something tells me, Aries, you're done. But yeah, with this flexible energy, I just see you. I don't know. It's like you're adapting to a new energy or a new way of being single. Or you could be telling me that you just overcame this liar. There's something about them. You found out their true colors or their true motives. And I feel like you are much better off not dealing with this person because they're shady. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Hold on, y'all, because I had to this thing had to reboot. Let me get myself back together. Where were we? Where were we? We're going to Taurus next. Peace, everybody. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I hope it was relaxed. I hope you were able to get some things done. The weather is starting to get warmer outside, so it was actually a nice day today here in beautiful North Carolina. All right, bear with me, collective. I'm almost there. Again, I'm going to put timestamps once I'm done with all 12 signs. I'm going to put timestamps. So if you can't wait for your particular reading, when I am done, you can come back and look it up according to the timestamp, okay? All right, let's move on to Taurus. All right, Taurus, it's your turn. Okay, when it comes to Taurus, it's been snowing. What the heck? Are you serious? I haven't turned my tablet on in a long time, so it's just like updating. All right, let's see. Clear and concise message. When it comes to Taurus, messages for Taurus. Taurus. What's up with all these secrets? Secrets are being revealed. Ooh, a secret love child. More for Taurus. Ooh, and too late. Y'all saw how they came flying out? There's a side hustle again. Bottom of the deck, it says twin flames. You could be telling me that this was a twin flame that you were dealing with, Taurus. But let's see. There were secrets here. There's a Taurus here. You could be telling me you found out that this person had another child with someone, or they got somebody pregnant, or somebody... listen. What is this? Clear and concise message. What does Taurus need to know? We got secrets. What's up with that? What are these secrets? What's the vibe? Why are there secrets for Taurus? Whatever these secrets are. Some of you guys were dealing with a Scorpio. We got death and rebirth here. I feel like this ended, this ruined everything. You could be telling me you found out about a love child. I feel like nothing would be the same between you and this person. Because there's something about that, the fact that they hid that from you. What else? 5 of Pentacles. You could be telling me that made you feel rejected in some way, or you could be telling me that you got this person blocked. This person's access is denied. You're not dealing with them anymore because you found this shit out. That's a deal breaker for a Taurus. What else? 5 of Swords. I don't know how I feel about the 5 of Swords. Somebody here tried to win at all costs. Win what? Was this a competition? Because, Taurus, you could be telling me that you didn't know that somebody was competing with you. Maybe somebody here, they lied to you as a way to, like, keep things going, the secret going. So that was their strategy to be in control. Give me more for the 5 of Swords. Somebody here, they did something. They lied, and I feel like they didn't think about the consequences of their lie. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Somebody did something impulsively. They didn't think about the consequences. I don't know if this person even really cared. Maybe they thought that you would never find out. 7 of Wands, yeah. They played on your vulnerability. There was definitely a need for you to stand up for yourself. I don't know if you felt like something was off, Taurus, or what the heck. Why is Love Child here? What's this for Taurus? 6 of Pentacles. What, somebody wanted you to help them take care of this child? We got the 4 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody here has a very pessimistic attitude. Or somebody here thinking very negative. Ace of Pentacles, what the heck? So what? Is this a very judgmental person? Give me more for the 4 of Cups in reverse. Somebody here has a very negative outlook on everything. Like, this could be somebody who always complains. Would this person try to make it seem like it was your fault in some way? What's this 4 of Cups? Yeah, this energy came out for Aries. The World. There's some sort of cycle, a journey that you've been on. I feel like it has come full circle. This is the finality. This is the end of this chapter. Because for some reason, somebody, were they being judgmental of you? Or just being very negative? Complaining about this love child or this situation that they put themselves in? Like, what is this? Give me more for the 4 of Cups in reverse. The 10 of Swords, yeah. Complaining about sabotaging themselves. Somebody sabotaged themselves and this connection with you. That's why this is over. That's why there's a finality here. Because somebody sabotaged. They effed around and found out. Yeah, too late. There's a Taurus here. You're too late. You don't want to hear it. So even if this person came back to you and started complaining about the other person they got pregnant or the other person they have a child, I don't know what the heck it is about this love child. But it seems like somebody here tried to complain about it. And I feel like you don't want to hear that. Because they made the decision to have the child. They made the decision to fuck around, cheat, or whatever it was they were doing. So you don't want to hear any excuses. You don't want to engage in a back and forth conversation with them. Something tells me that you got this person blocked. Could be a Scorpio. I have Scorpio energy here. Capricorn energy is here. Why is too late here for Taurus? Yeah. The Sun and the Fool. There is a Taurus here. You're sure about this. Oh, it's definitely too late. Definitely too late. I feel like there's been illumination here. The truth has been revealed. I feel like you're very happy with your decision. And I'm seeing the Taurus here taking some sort of leap of faith. It looks as though you're moving on. You're starting a brand new journey. So whenever I see the World and the Fool together and death and rebirth, this literally is like a symbol of you ending one cycle and starting a new journey. So whoever this was, they sabotaged themselves. They sabotaged this connection and you're done. Could be a twin flame for some of you. What's this twin flame energy? A very strong connection. We got the Magician, Gemini energy in the reverse. This was manipulation. Yeah, this person let you down. They disappointed you. This person could be experiencing a heavy amount of guilt and remorse. Or maybe they're not. Something tells me that this person has a very big ego. They think very highly of themselves. Because I feel like if you... I'm hearing that. Remember Scooby-Doo? Remember at the end of the Scooby-Doo episodes when they would catch the villain, they take the mask off, and the villain be like, and I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling kids. Something tells me that this person would have kept doing it had you not found out. So, I don't know. Something tells me this person, they really have a lack of remorse and guilt. They'd much rather complain about the other people that they were dealing with than to take accountability and make things right. Hello. Peace to Alabama. Yeah, look. Bottom of the deck says time to go. Taurus. Something tells me you made up your mind and you're sure about it. You're not about to sit up here and help this person with their love child or whatever this situation is they put themselves in, because something tells me that they wanted to hide this from you for a reason. So let them deal with their affair and whatever came out of it. Give me more for Taurus. I got higher power. Taurus, you could be telling me that the Most High whispered to you or gave you signs. You could be telling me that you had to heavily rely on your instincts and your intuition. Because had it not been for the signs, you probably would have still been, I don't know, unaware. Because whoever you were dealing with, I feel like they really try to be manipulative. Like, they really think, yeah, there's a Taurus here. You made your decision. We got a new life here. But what I was saying was somebody really think that they can outsmart you. But something tells me that the Most High whispered to you and told you what you needed to know. What you needed to see, you saw. So that's what I'm seeing, Taurus. Congratulations to you, because I feel like you don't have to deal with that. That's somebody else's mess they put themselves in. Let's move on to Gemini. Excuse me, y'all. All right, Gemini. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope these messages bring you clarity and confirmation. I'm seeing GPS. Somebody here could be following you or trying to keep tabs on you. Somebody here could be trying to watch you. Or GPS could symbolize your intuition. Put it however it resonates. But I'm seeing this GPS. You know, your intuition leading you in the right way, leading you away from danger. What's this for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? Somebody's losing sleep. It says worried, replaying events, thinking about you. More Gemini. Blocked. So you could be telling me you have somebody blocked. They could be trying to send you text messages or trying to call you, or you receiving spam calls. You got this person blocked on all your social media accounts. I told you somebody's watching you, like they're trying to keep tabs on you. Because this person loves you. They got a weird way of showing it. You could be telling me you're happy being single, Gemini. It says happily single, doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, career focus. And bottom of the deck, this person's got bad credit. Something's going on with their money. They could be in debt or they could be unemployed. This is the same person that backstabbed you, Gemini. Let's see. So when it comes to Gemini, we got this losing sleep. Somebody here is so worried about you. Clear and concise message. What does Gemini need to know? These messages may or may not resonate with every Gemini watching. Please use your discernment when watching tarot. Why is losing sleep here? Somebody's constantly thinking about you. And it's really haunting them at night. When they should be resting, they're thinking about you. Maybe this person is having some massive regrets about how they lost you. So something tells me you got this person blocked. Yeah, oh my God. Somebody definitely losing sleep. Look at the pillow. We got the Nine of Swords in the reverse. This person is obsessing. Gemini, what you do to them? What you do to them, Gemini? Because dang. We got the Nine of Swords in reverse. It's paranoia. This is this person's worst nightmare coming true. The Five of Wands in the reverse. And the Nine of Wands. Now, Gemini, you could be telling me that you're tired of fighting. This Nine of Wands energy is like somebody being weary from battle. You're tired. This person drained you for the last time. I feel like you're now standing up for yourself or you're defending yourself. You will continue to defend yourself. But I feel like you're not going to fight with them either. I got the Five of Wands in the reverse. So something tells me you're not arguing with somebody anymore. This is what's making this person very worried because you're not putting up a fight. Give me more for this Nine of Swords. This person is losing. So yeah, they're going through a karmic energy, or this could just be the end of this karmic cycle. The Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. Some of you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius. There was some sort of habit this person had or something that they did. It was always predictable. Something tells me you're tired of going around on this hamster wheel with this person or with this situation. Give me more. Gemini. And the Four of Cups. And somebody got a nerve to be very pessimistic or they're very negative. Maybe this person is saying negative things to themselves. If somebody here is tossing and turning at night, like their mind is racing when it comes to thinking about you. Somebody here could be kicking themselves in the butt because they know they sabotaged this. Or give me more for the Five of Wands in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. For some reason, I feel like you're not willing to argue with them. Like when I say you block this person, like you blocking all communication, you're not, yeah, it's over. The World. This is the third time this came out for Aries, came out for Taurus. Now it's coming out for you guys. Capricorn energy. This cycle is complete. This chapter is done. You've learned your lesson. Why is blocked here for Gemini? It says block, spam calls, text. So, I don't know, Gemini, you could be telling me although you block somebody, they still are trying to find ways to contact you or send you messages. What's this? This person could be trying to reach out to you, but something tells me that you're not responding. I got the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know, it took you a while to get to this point, but you're here now. You're at this place where you're just like, I'm done. With the Page of Wands and the reverse coming out, I feel like you feel like this person is immature. They always start in drama. You're tired of going through drama with this person. They act immature. I feel like, too, this person could have, like, temper tantrums as a grown adult. We got the Empress. Yeah, you are worth more than that. There's something about you taking action by blocking this person, but I also feel like you've grown in confidence. Like there's something about you, Gemini. You're focusing on yourself. You're taking care of your own needs. The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy could be significant. You can have those signs highly aspected in your chart. And I'm also seeing this I love you energy. But go back to the Page of Wands in reverse. So something tells me that this person, I don't know, they get hot-headed, temperamental when things don't go their way. I keep getting like a tantrum. What's this Page of Wands in the reverse? The Emperor. Some of you guys were dealing with an Aries. This is somebody who's very competitive in nature. They like to be in control. This person does a lot of things with a strategy. Ego. So I got the Emperor and Empress. This was a strong connection between you and this person. But something tells me that you took some sort of action here and closed this cycle out and blocked this person. Give me more for the Page of Wands. They don't like that shit. Gemini, they do not like that. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you liberated yourself. You liberated yourself. Maybe this person made it seem like you couldn't find anybody better. Or, I don't know. They made it hard for you to kind of leave them alone or get away from them. I'm getting trapped or like feeling like there's no way out. But I don't know, something tells me that didn't work. That backfired. Now this person is trying to propose to you, or somebody here is trying to lock things down. It says, I love you. Why is this here? Somebody here, they could see your worth and your value. It's written all over you. You could be telling me that you have experienced a glow up here. The way that you're loving on yourself is literally like turning up the attraction level, Gemini. The Five of Swords is here. Yeah, somebody here is still coming up with strategies. Still trying to be strategic. Still trying to win at all costs. So they figure if they pop the question or if they give you a promise ring. Somebody here, you got proposed to by this person. They're turning up the charm in some way. They could be gifting you something here or trying to. What's this? I love you. I feel like it's lies. I don't know why I feel like this person lying, Gemini, but I do. But that's for you to determine, love. Yeah, you see things from a different perspective now. So whatever it is that this person is trying to do, I feel like you've heard it all before. And that's so funny because I heard that song. I was going to say something, but I was like, the collective is tired of me talking about songs. But I heard that song by Sunshine Anderson. Heard it all before. All of your lies, all of your sweet talk, baby this, baby that, but your lies ain't working now. Look who's hurting now. Yeah. So, Gemini, you could be telling me that somebody from your past is so worried about you getting away or you no longer wanting to be with them. You could be telling me you got this person blocked. For some of you, this person, they're going through something. Very negative energy, especially when it comes to their money. Pisces energy is here with the Hangman. You see things from a different angle. What's this bad credit? Somebody's money is... This person could be very regretful because they invested in the wrong things or they wasted their money. They wasted their time. What is this? Bad credit, debt, unemployed. Somebody here relied heavily on you when it came to finances. Yes, this person's watching you. They're watching you. I also feel like they have a lot of anxiety. They want to know who you're dealing with now, Taurus. There's the Two of Cups. Give me one more. And the Eight of Pentacles. This person loves you so much, they're unfocused. They don't know what to do. They're scattered. Their energy is scattered. But it's like every time they look over at you, and I don't know, you could be posting things on social media, or maybe this person can see you in some way. They see you having this glow up. They see you making some massive changes. There's something about you being confident and abundant. You're focused. Hold on one second. My daughter is being rude. Let me send her this message. I don't know if you can hear her in the background, but she is being really loud. Let me tell her, Hirsch. Hold on, I'm gonna put y'all on. I don't know why we gotta go through these things. All right, sorry about that, y'all. I want y'all to read my lips. I want y'all to see what I'm telling my daughter. But anyway, the Eight of Pentacles is here in reverse. This person is unfocused. They're scattered. And their attention and focus is scattered. Yeah, the Lovers. This person could be obsessing over you, Gemini. I wouldn't be surprised. Something tells me they sabotage this and they are kicking themselves in the butt by being wild and impulsive and reckless, unreliable. Something tells me that you couldn't rely on this person, especially if they, I don't know, if they gamble. What the hell did they do with their money? Now this person's all in love and they want to marry you. I feel like that's the way that, no, Gemini, something tells me that if somebody's trying to pop the question with you all out the blue after you've ended it with them, that's a red flag. I'm getting a red flag with that because I don't know. Is this a user or is this somebody here looking for an opportunity to gain some clout or Access to your riches, because I see you being abundant. You could be telling me that your money has really started to improve, like your finances. I don't know what you did. You could have went back to school. You could have changed your career, your job, or whatever, but you're looking very abundant. You have a lot to offer. Meanwhile, this person that betrayed you is going through something. I'm seeing bad credit, debt, and unemployed. So let's get some more advice for Gemini. What else for Gemini? I feel like I'm talking to a Gemini here. You blocked this person for a reason. Yeah, you want peace. Peace. So these changes were necessary because you wanted peace. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. It says, truth be told. Somebody here took off their mask, or somebody here is removing their mask. You see past this person's facade. And I see the wisdom that you're gaining here. It feels like lesson learned. So if that message resonated with you, Gemini, congratulations to you. I don't know. The vibe just seems like there's a lot of people here realizing whoever they're dealing with. Like it's almost like, who the F did I marry? Type of thing. I don't know. A lot of people are discovering that people were being false and fake and wearing masks. The heck? I guess that's the theme for tonight's readings. All right, moving on. I hope that was helpful, Gemini, because now we're moving on to Cancer. Let's see what comes out for Cancer. Clear and concise message. I will be going back and doing timestamps, guys. So if you cannot wait for your sign, you can, you know, once the live is over, come back and see me. I'll put the timestamps in the comments. All right, here we go. When it comes to Cancer, so I am using this True Emotional deck, so no wonder all of the readings are coming out like this. But let's see. We got cope. Somebody here could be drinking to cope. Excessively drinking. Heavily drinking. I got closing the cycle. And a love child. This love child energy keeps coming out too. All right. Cancer. Somebody here is trying to cope. Cope with what? I don't know. Could be the ending of a cycle here. You and this person have a child together. This could be why I'm seeing this love child energy. Or if you don't have children with this person, maybe this person was like a child. I don't know, Cancer. Let's see. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, see what I'm saying? With these tricksters and these fake, phony individuals. It says phony, trickster, illusions, fairy tale. All right, so at the bottom of the deck too, I'm seeing trap. Cancer, why is this person drinking to cope? Somebody here is heavily drinking, trying to cope. I just saw a King of Cups. Some of you guys were either dealing with the fellow water sign, another Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio, or that's your energy. I don't know how I feel about it. You got a lot of love for someone. You cared a lot for this person, but something about this cycle is closing out here, Cancer. What's this cope? Why is cope here? King of Pentacles. Some of you guys were dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This was somebody you were married to, or this was the father of your children. Two cards came out. First of all, we got the Page of Swords and we got a Knight of Cups in the reverse. So somebody here thought the grass was greener on the other side, or somebody here could have been a cheater. I'm seeing this Page of Swords. There could have been gossip. Or somebody here is very anxious, very nervous. Why? Because the Knight of Cups. Also, Cancer, you could be telling me that you found out about somebody's infidelity, cheating. What's this Knight of Cups in the reverse? Somebody who had responsibilities or who was supposed to be in a commitment. The Two of Cups is here. and the Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy. Some of you guys were dealing with a Virgo. Somebody here feels very alone. Cancer, this person feels rejected by you. This person feels rejected by you, Cancer, because this person is drinking to cope. Now, if you knew this person enjoyed a little alcohol beverage, times that times 10. Because they really are enjoying alcohol right now. But somebody here, that's all they can do to cope with the loss of you, hon. What's this closing this cycle? The Knight of Swords. Somebody here did something impulsively. Somebody here did something recklessly and did not think about the consequences. This is that F around and find out energy. What else? Yeah, because I get that you've had an awakening. The Ace of Swords. Or this could be them. Reality could be hitting them. That this cycle really is closed out between you and them. Yeah, the Empress. Cancer, I feel like this is your energy. Somebody here could be pregnant or you're just full of abundance. You have a lot of creative ideas. The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. You could be telling me that you are taking some sort of action and you're loving yourself more. You're nurturing yourself. I just feel like you value yourself more than before. This is another reason why you're moving forward and closing this out. There's been an awakening here for a Cancer. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? So I feel like this person did something recklessly and didn't think about the consequences of their actions. There's the Queen of Cups. Somebody here didn't value you. Somebody here didn't value you. You could be telling me that you felt like this person didn't care. You felt unappreciated. Somebody here also was dealing with a drama queen. You could be telling me that they thought that the grass was greener somewhere else and they got themselves involved with a Queen of Cups in reverse. Could be another water sign like yourself. But it feels like this Queen of Cups in reverse is a drama queen. Like there's something going on with this person. They could be very clingy, very codependent. Or Cancer, you could be telling me that at one point you felt like you needed this person in your life. You go from the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Swords. You cut this person out. It's like you're finally shutting off your feelings about this situation and being more logical. Doing what needs to be done to remove this situation. Because somebody here was being fake. Somebody here was wearing a mask. Somebody here was living a lie or something like that. I'm seeing fairy tale. Why is this fairy tale energy here? And I'm seeing trap. What's this? Oh, before I do the fairy tale, don't we have another one? Yeah, what's this love child energy? Why did that come out for Cancer? The King of Swords in reverse. I never like to see that. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the High Priestess. Somebody here was being manipulative. Okay? Controlling. The King of Swords in reverse is a narcissist type of energy. The High Priestess in reverse, Pisces. You could be telling me that, I don't know, somebody had you mesmerized, or you may have lost yourself, or you missed the signs when it came to this person. Give me one more for love child, for Cancer. The Devil in reverse. There's a Cancer here. You freed yourself from this toxicity. Look, this person was manipulating. They were pulling the strings. A puppet master. I get that this person was very charming, though. Like, there's something about them that was hard to resist. Or this person was just good at lying. Yeah, heavy on the manipulation. Why is phony trickster illusion here? What is this? Somebody here wants you to believe their lies. But I feel like Cancer, you could be telling me that you was too busy like defending yourself all the time. I don't know if yeah, the Nine of Wands could be you standing up for what you believe in, protecting yourself, but you're tired. And then we got the sun. Children could be a factor. Leo energy. The sun could also be illumination. I feel like you ain't missing the signs no more. Ace of Wands. There's a Cancer here. You have found hope and optimism. Like there's a Cancer here. I don't know. You fired up or you're just motivated about this next chapter in your life. Because I feel like you're moving on from this person now. They're having a hard time coping with the loss of you. But I also feel like this person was creating an illusion. Or maybe you and this person together were living some sort of like a fairy tale, but it ended up feeling more like you were trapped. Does that make sense? Started to feel like you were more trapped because somebody here had an unfair advantage in this connection, Cancer. I don't know, with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, I just feel like somebody here, did they make a lot of excuses for their behavior? There's something about them being reckless. Maybe even at times you couldn't rely on what this person was saying to you. But it feels like they made a promise to be in a commitment, but then at the same time with the Knight of Cups in the reverse, they were also cheating. They were also cheating, or they thought the grass was greener somewhere else. Either way it goes, Cancer, I see the illumination. I see you awakening up from this person and their ability to mesmerize you. I just feel like they tricked you. And they tricked you. Clear and concise message. What else for Cancer? Yang. Masculine energy. This Yang could be about you taking action. It was time for you to take action. It was time for you to take the lead or take charge. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the here and now. Cancer, you could be telling me that you're focusing on the present. Or this is what Spirit is encouraging you to do. Like, there's something about letting go of the past and not worrying too much about the future, but being in the present. Like, this is about grounding yourself. This is about stopping and smelling the roses, being thankful for where you are right now. Something tells me that there's a Cancer here you learned. You learned a lot from this. And this could just be a time where you're just really recovering, restoring your energy here, because you just closed this cycle out. For some of you, if there was a child involved, you could be focusing more on the kids. But that's what I'm seeing, Cancer. Let's see. Let's keep going. Leo. It's your turn, Leo. So still using the true emotional. Let's see what messages come out for Leo. I'm seeing I miss you. So somebody here misses you. What does Leo need to know? Somebody loves you too. Damn, Leo, what you do to this person? What did you do to this person, Leo? All right, messages for Leo. Clear and concise message. What's this? Oh, somebody. You know what? I think I got this over on my TikTok for you guys. So if you're not following me on TikTok, go over and follow me, Vibe Nation Tarot. Make sure that you're not getting caught up in one of the fake pages, because there's a lot of fake pages over on TikTok. But I have over 37, I think I have 37K followers. But anyway, over there on TikTok, I think I got the same energy for you guys. Somebody here was trying to do some sort of spell work. You know, they wanted to cast an illusion or keep you stuck in a relationship with them. That's what I was getting. Interesting that came out over here on YouTube. Shocking news. Something tells me that this person is realizing that shit don't work. It didn't work, or somebody here, that shit backfired. My way. It says selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. So whoever this person is, they think very highly of themselves. They have a lot of confidence, a lot of bravado. So whoever this was that was trying to manipulate things, and I mean, spell work It doesn't always have to be like a very dark energy where somebody's doing rituals and, you know, they're saying certain incantations. It could just be simply what they say. Words cast spells. So something about this person, they really wanted to charm you. Somebody here really wanted to charm you, but I feel like they're mistaken, because there's something about you, Leo. That shit don't work on you. There's I love you at the bottom and I miss you. Damn. So is that the spell work? Somebody telling you that they love you and they miss you, and that's supposed to keep you stuck in a relationship with them. But what happened? What happened? Are you tired of this person's ego? Or something tells me they like things their way. Let's see. When it comes to Leo, we got spell, love spell. Why is this here for Leo? Somebody here could have done some dark magic to keep you stuck in a connection with them. For some of you, they really did. Somebody here could have paid for, you know, love spells, you know, paid a practitioner to do spell work for them. Or, I don't know, somebody here could have did their own little kitchen magic. But at the end of the day, something tells me it didn't work. What's this love spell? What's this for Leo? The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and the Two of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles is a missed opportunity. It didn't work. I don't know if this is an ex or somebody here that you're no longer with, and maybe they were doing this to get you back, Leo. Like to get you back in a connection with them, because this person, they do have a lot of strong feelings for you. I got the Two of Cups and the Four of Cups is here. I just get that there's a Leo here. You're fed up. You were fed up with them. You're like, get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. What's the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? And Two of Wands. And the Lovers. Gemini energy in the reverse. Some of you guys were dealing with a Gemini. But with the Two of Wands in the reverse, I don't know. Somebody here could have felt like they had no other option. They had to do this spell work, or they had to do some sort of dark magic in order to keep you in this connection. Because I see you and this person are not on the same page with the Lovers in reverse. You and this person, there's disharmony between you two. You broke up. You're not talking to each other. And this person, they felt like that was their only resort, was to do some sort of magic here. Yeah, because I feel like you're not interested. You could be telling me that you're unbothered. You're detached. What is this shocking news? Shocking news feels like this person is finding out that it's not working. It's not working. This person could be trying to get your attention, and you're not responding. You're not giving this person the time of day. We got the Four of Swords in the reverse. The Magician. Gemini energy. Yeah, I feel like this shit backfired. Something tells me that there's a Leo here. This has not even worked on you. Whatever this is, I feel like actually there's a Leo here. You transmuted this energy. you took whatever it was that they was throwing at you, and you transmuted it. I see you doing alchemy. You could have done a return to sender. You're protecting yourself. There's a Leo here. You protecting yourself. You got boundaries, strong boundaries. So you could be telling me that you did a return to sender. Why is this my way energy here? Like I said, whoever this person is, they think very highly of themselves. They really do think they have a lot of power, or they can control you. This is somebody that's very arrogant, very prideful. But I feel like they're also selfish. And I think that's the part where Leo is like, I'm done. I can't deal with this. What's this my way? The Six of Cups in the reverse. So what? And this person tries to play the victim too? They try to bring up old things from the past. Page of Wands in the reverse. This person creates a lot of unnecessary drama. This person is very dramatic. They could be immature. They could be younger than you. Yeah, and it's like this person's stuck in that. Like, it almost feels like this person hasn't learned how to, I don't know, mature in some way. They don't know how to, like, maintain a healthy relationship. Something about this person, they haven't evolved. Why is the Six of Cups in the reverse for Leo? Somebody here plays the victim, or they try to blame it on things that happened to them years and years ago. We got the Nine of Swords. Well, this is their worst nightmare. The fact that you are like, get somebody else to do it. That's their worst nightmare. I feel like you started over. You started a brand new chapter. Yeah, the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. This is coming as a shock to this person because something tells me that they felt like they had control. This person really did think that they had control. Seven of Cups. Maybe this person is still trying to come up with a plan. Or still trying to come up with the ulterior option. Or Leo, you could be telling me that you had this awakening and you started looking at other options. You got options. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse for Leo? The Hierophant. You just feel like this person ain't never going to change. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you guys were dealing with a Taurus. You feel like this person, they bottle up a lot of their feelings, their emotions. They have a hard time expressing themselves emotionally. You know this person has love, but dang. I just feel like there's something about their pride and their ego gets in the way. Leo. Yeah, this person feels rejected by you. They're shocked. I feel like this person is shocked because whatever it is they was trying to do, that shit is not working on Leo. It's just not working. Oh, damn. Yeah, they said they love you, they miss you. That spell work ain't gonna work either. Something tells me that Leo is standing their ground. Because you're tired. You just don't want to. You just don't want to. Leo, let me get some more advice for you guys. What else does Leo need to know? Clear and concise message. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope these messages are bringing you clarity and confirmation. I will be putting timestamps once I'm done with the all signs. So if you can't hang around and wait for your sign, you can come back in a little while and check the comments, and the timestamps will be there. Just give me some time to put it in. Yeah, look, Leo. Baby, you out of there. It's a time to go. I told you. Yeah, you have other things to invest in. Something tells me that you ain't seen nothing yet. Like the best is yet to come. There's a lot more to discover. I'm getting 9s here. 45 ends up being a 9. Somebody here could be 45. You could be turning 45 this year. And I'm also getting 9 here with this Treasure Island. Something tells me that you ain't seen nothing yet. And I feel like there's a Leo here. You ain't about to stay stuck in a cycle with somebody who wants things their way. It's their way or the highway. And I feel like Leo is like, you got the right, wrong one. Something tells me that Leo is not having it. So that's what I'm seeing. Let's keep going. Let's move on to Virgo. Come on, thing. Work with me. All right, messages for Virgo. Clear and concise message. What does Virgo need to know? We're still using the True Emotional deck. I'm seeing rejected. Somebody here could feel rejected. Virgo. I just saw losing sleep. Messages for Virgo. These messages may or may not resonate with every Virgo watching. Please use your discernment. Virgo. Somebody got backstabbed. It says backstab, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, and love bomb. Virgo. Dang, somebody had a workplace affair. Family. When they had a family at home. So somebody took the opportunity to have an affair at work. And I feel like you felt betrayed. Whoever this person is, they could also have a big ego. It says, my way. Selfish, arrogant, stubborn, pride, and ego. And I'm seeing this rejected again. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on here, love. So somebody betrayed you. Could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio involved. It's been very difficult moving on from this. Either it's been difficult for you, or it's been difficult for them, both of you. I'm seeing the devil, Capricorn energy. That's this manipulative person. Somebody here likes to have control. That seems to be the theme tonight as well. Like some sort of controlling individual. Anyway, why is backstab? It says pain, cheating, deception, mind games, and love bomb. What does Virgo need to know? The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, somebody here had a non-committal attitude, or somebody here, they like their freedom. They also like the attention that they get too. Somebody here could have people that really want them or want to be around them. I feel like it makes it hard for you to rely on this person or to trust them. I also feel like, Virgo, some of you guys could have been dealing with somebody here who has a temper, like a short fuse. You could be telling me that you felt trapped or you felt stuck. We got death and rebirth, Scorpio energy. And I'm seeing the Page of Swords. Whoever this person is, they could be watching you. Give me more for the Knight of Wands in the reverse for Virgo. What's this Knight of Wands in reverse? Gemini energy, the Magician is here. I don't know, Virgo. It looks like you guys are transmuting pain into power as well. There's something about you practicing alchemy. I'm seeing the Four of Wands in the reverse. If this was a marriage, it was unhappy. Or if you and this person lived together, there was disharmony in the home. But there's something about you transmuting that energy. Okay, you're taking this painful experience and you're transmuting it into something positive. We got a workplace affair. What's this about for Virgo? Yeah, at work. Somebody was cheating at work. Somebody was cheating at work. I feel like they forgot they was in a marriage, or they forgot they was in a relationship. When they would go to work, it's like they changed or they shifted. This could be a shapeshifter. Shapeshifter. Yeah. This could be somebody here who wore a mask. They were a different person when they were at work. They abandoned this relationship when they went to work. Something like that. Why the heck? Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's like when they went to work, they cheated. And when they came home, it was right back in love with you or something like that. There's something about walking away and then regretting it. Somebody here could come home and just have a lot of heavy weight because they feel the guilt. Somebody here feels guilt. Give me more for the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Some of you guys were dealing with a water sign. A Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. I feel like they kept a lot to themselves, or they have a hard time talking about emotional things. Strength is here. Leo energy could be significant. Or Virgo, this could be you. You could have a lot of love for this person. Whatever the case may be, I see you overcoming this. There's something about you being triumphant, brave, and fearless, and you're overcoming this. Because it made you feel unloved, or it made you feel unworthy of this person's love. The way that they carried on, because it looks like they cheated at work for some of you. What's this Eight of Cups? The Knight of, yeah, the Knight of, excuse me, King of Wands. That's this my way energy. This person made you feel rejected. Some of you guys were dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yeah, the devil again, Capricorn energy. whoever this person is, I feel like they're very charming, very charismatic. And it's hard because I feel like, well, the devil knows your weaknesses, right? So this person played on your weakness, but I also feel like they pretended to be someone that they're not. This person really liked the attention that they were getting. I don't know, something about that boosted their ego. What's this family energy? I feel like this is the family that they have with you, or the commitment that they should have honored. Four of Swords. I feel like there's a Virgo here that's tired. Yeah, the Lovers, Gemini energy in the reverse. This is a broken home, broken family. The High Priestess, Pisces energy in the reverse. Somebody here is upset because they feel like they missed the signs. Or somebody here, like, they feel like they missed something. But, I don't know. Something tells me that that's not, I mean, that's not something to be focused on. Because whoever this person is, they really tried to hide something from you. You know, they were being very selfish. What's the Four of Swords in the reverse? I just get the impression that you're tired. You feel drained or you feel used. Yeah. Heartbreak. Heartbreak, sadness. You feel betrayed. Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. I don't know. For somebody here, they could have tried to deny things. Or maybe this person, they try to play the victim. Give me more for the Lovers in the reverse. That ain't working. Something tells me that whatever it is that they're trying to say to keep the family together, I feel like it's not working. Somebody is just really being selfish. And I feel like there's a Virgo here. You've had enough of it. Yeah. The Page of Wands in reverse. And this person could be having a tantrum because they're not getting what they want. You're not hearing them out, or you're not trying to understand them. Why is the High Priestess here in the reverse? Judgment. This is like a rebirth for you. There's definitely been an awakening here for a Virgo. And I feel like this awakening is allowing you to have a brand new lease on life. Okay? This is like the phoenix rising from the ashes. And I feel like this is somebody else's worst nightmare. Yeah, this cheater. I'm seeing the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Their cheating ways have been exposed. I'm seeing the Moon, Pisces energy. Yeah. So there's a Virgo here. Unfortunately, you know, you've been betrayed by somebody that you thought you could trust. Somebody that you had a family with. And this person was cheating at work. For a lot of you, this was something they were doing behind your back when they should have been focusing on the family and providing. Give me more for Virgo. Oh, why did I make that so small? Sorry about that, guys. All right. When it comes to Virgo, what else for Virgo? What was that? Yeah, you had this Treasure Island. You also ain't seen nothing yet. There's still more to learn, or I don't know. It's just something about you and your potential. There's a lot of potential here in the future. After closing out a cycle, I got breathe here at the bottom of the deck. There's something about grounding your energy. There's something about meditating, restoring your energy. Because I do get that there's a Virgo here who was drained. This took a toll on someone. But the Treasure Island, it says the law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition. The result of positive thinking made manifest. Something tells me there's a Virgo here. You've been practicing alchemy. You transmute pain into power. That's what you're trying to do, or that's what you did. And you could be using meditation, or something about reflection to make it happen. So, I don't know. It just looks like there's a Virgo here. You are bouncing back. You're bouncing back. You're recovering beautifully. That's what I'm seeing. All right. So, that's what I have for you, Virgo. Let's move on. Libra. Messages for Libra. Benevolent ancestors. Holy Spirit, universal spirit, guys. I just saw bumping heads. Let's see. Somebody here is going through it. Death of the ego. I'm seeing chaos, death, chaos, ego death, downward spiral, and spiritual awakening. Something about a runner. Well, I just heard somebody ran off and got married. What the heck? What does Libra need to know? Somebody acted like they were too busy or they didn't have time. They didn't have time for love. What does Libra need to know? We're still using the True Emotional deck, so these messages may or may not resonate with every Libra. I got rejected, secret accounts. There's rejected. We got secret accounts. And I'm seeing under pressure, anxiety, decisions, time's running out. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the sex addiction. What the hell? There's your energy with the scales. It says legal matters. What's going on with Libra's energy? Why am I getting this for Libra? Somebody feels rejected. You could be telling me you rejected somebody because you're fed up with their shit. Somebody here has a sex addiction. Somebody here can't control themselves. They have a lack of discipline. But anyway, you could be telling me you're rejecting this person. You don't want it. What's that? The Ten of Cups. Yeah, you weren't happy. Disharmony emotionally. Somebody here, they abandoned your heart. We got Seven of Pentacles. And Ten of Swords. Yeah, you were invested in this. Heavily invested in nurturing this family situation or this person. And I see with the Ten of Swords, all they did was betray you. This is, you know, a painful ending. You could be seeing 10:10 on the clock. But it was a painful ending. So Libra, I don't know. You could be telling me that you feel like you wasted your time. What's this Ten of Cups? Some of you guys were dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be seeing 10:10. The Ten of Pentacles is here in the reverse. Now, you could be telling me that somebody here was emotionally manipulating things. But, and I don't know, somebody here could have been married or focused on money. Married for money, focused on money. The Queen of Swords is here. So, Libra, I don't know. This Queen of Cups energy could be you. It was time for you to focus on yourself. Because whenever I see the Queen of Cups in the reverse, sometimes that can indicate like somebody here has lost themselves in a connection or a relationship. And it was time for you to nurture yourself or to love yourself more. So you could be telling me that you are in this Queen of Swords energy. And you're cutting out what no longer serves. So yeah, this rejection is you. You're rejecting somebody here because, I don't know, you and them don't share the same values. You're unhappy. You were unhappy. I see this person making secret accounts so that they can watch you or follow you. So you could be rejecting somebody. You could be blocking them on social media, but they're still keeping tabs on you because they got secret accounts. Yeah, there's a Libra here. You got out of this. The Tower in reverse. Somebody's trying to avoid the inevitable. Could be an Aries or a Scorpio. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Whoever this person is, they want to keep you to themselves. They're very possessive. Why is the Eight of Swords in reverse? Could be a Virgo. I'm just seeing somebody here. I don't know, this could be you. You could be telling me that you're keeping your moves hidden or you've gone silent. With the High Priestess in the reverse, yeah, you're keeping things close to the chest. You're keeping things to yourself because you don't want this person to be all up in your business. Why is the Tower here in the reverse? It's heartbreak, sadness. I feel like this person's devastated. You were devastated because they had this unfair advantage. They weren't treating you right. But I also feel like now this person's devastated. Why is the Four of Pentacles in the reverse? The Four of Pentacles in reverse is like somebody being selfish or stingy. Or this is like the reason why you have to keep your moves to yourself. Because this person is emotionally unpredictable. We got 7 of Cups in the reverse. 3 of Pentacles. You and this person could have had a business together, or there's something about trying to work together. Maybe you tried to work things out at one point or another. With the 7 of Cups in the reverse, there was an illusion. I just get the impression that a Libra here, you're devastated by the fact that this person betrayed you. Now, you could be telling me that this person is trying to come up with the strategy or come up with the plan. Something about them feeling under pressure. It says anxiety, decisions, time's running out. This first person feels under pressure. The 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. This person could be trying to come up with a plan, Libra. I'm seeing that 7 of Swords is like being sneaky. Somebody here could be coming up with a strategy. They're not telling you everything, or there's something that you're not seeing. The Sun in reverse. They definitely are unhappy. They could be, I don't know, if children are a factor, I don't know, they could be coming up with some sort of plan to hurt you when it comes to, I don't know. I don't want to say that, but, so I'm not going to say it. But with the Sun in reverse, somebody's definitely not happy. Just know that. I feel like you do know that. This person's not happy with the way things are turning out. But I just get, I mean, what the heck do they expect? Why did, it's like a lot of people here that are getting upset because they can't have their way. I don't get it. What is the collective supposed to do? It's like people want you to tolerate their bad behavior. And it's just like people are not willing to do that shit. Anyway, the Sun is here in the reverse. I just feel like you're self-sufficient. Like you could take care of yourself. You can start something with nothing. I mean, start something from nothing, basically. It is something about you being confident in yourself. Like you can create abundance for yourself. This person's watching you. The Page of Swords. And they know this about you. They know that you're self-sufficient. You don't need them. I don't know if this person wanted you to be codependent on them. But something tells me that that's how they are with you. Like, you could be telling me that they're clingy and codependent with this Queen of Cups in the reverse energy. But somebody here, they have vices. And I feel like they're easily tempted and they don't know how to control themselves. They don't know how to discipline themselves. Somebody has a sex addiction. I feel like that's a deal breaker for you. The King of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign. This person trying to control you. But something tells me that you're taking the necessary actions to live your best life, Libra. The Empress is here. That's your energy, major arcana for Taurus, Libra energy. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like somebody here could be pregnant, or you could be pregnant with or getting ready to give birth to an idea or creation of yours. But somebody wants to control you. But they have an addiction. And I feel like you're not willing to put up with that shit. Give me more for the sex addiction. Yeah, they definitely have some sort of like... A lack of discipline when it comes to their passion. What is this King of Swords? Because sometimes the King of Swords in reverse could be like a narcissist. What's this King of Swords energy? There's your energy again, Libra. You and this person broke up, or you and this person are divorced. I'm seeing legal matters and justice, like literally, like something about going to court. Things are panning out in your favor. But it's like somebody here won't give up. They have an addiction. Give me more for the King of Swords. But I feel like it won't work. Like I said, this person could be upset because they're not getting their way. These people are a trip. These people are a trip. They don't like the fact that you're rejecting them. They don't take no for an answer. Like, there's something about that pisses this person off, or it feels unjustified to them. Could create an opportunity for them to, like, see this as a challenge or a competition in some way. But yeah, you could have went to court, taken this person to court, and things worked out in your favor. Maybe somebody's mad because there's a set court order for like child support or the money that they have to pay you monthly. I don't know. But something panned out in your favor. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Let's get another oracle message. What else for Libra? I'm seeing round and round. Some sort of cycle on repeat. But somebody is so predictable in the things that they do. What else for Libra? Yin. Oh, you got two cards. Okay, we got yin and we got soulmates. Libra, I just feel like, I don't know, for some of you, you could be in a brand new relationship. You got somebody who loves you, cares about you deeply. This is you being in an energy of receptivity. Like you got blessings coming your way, or you're open, your heart is open to new love. There could be new love here, Libra. I got the soulmate card. So, I don't know. Somebody could be pissed off because you started a new relationship. You're happy and they don't like it. They still feel possessive over you, or they just don't like that rejection. They don't like being rejected. Somebody has a chip on their shoulder. They could be bitter. But that's what I'm seeing, Libra. Oh, well. All right, let's keep going. What in the world? Sorry, guys. Hold on. There we go. Let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio. What are the messages? We're still using the True Emotional deck. So these messages may or may not resonate with every Scorpio watching. Use your discernment when watching tarot. All right, Scorpio, I'm seeing somebody here who is being fake. Somebody here who is trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Messages for Scorpio. All right, when it comes to Scorpio, let's get 3 oracle messages. Self-love. Okay, so Scorpio, you focus on yourself. You're loving yourself. Somebody here is messed up over that. They can't believe it. How are you loving yourself? Ooh, and this person feels under pressure. It says anxiety, decisions, time's running out. Ooh, Scorpio, you can have an obsessed, psychotic ex. It says crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go. And then I'm seeing love child. You could have children with this person. Or this person acts like a child. They want your love. Put it however it resonates. Okay, Leo. I mean, why did I say Leo? Some of you guys were dealing with a Leo. Scorpio. What the freak? That was random as hell, too. Some of you guys were dealing with a Leo. I don't know where the hell that came from. That came out of nowhere. Scorpio. Why is self-love here for Scorpio? Whoever this person is, they're messed up over you and you're busy loving yourself. You could be telling me that you're unaware. You're not paying attention to this person. You're not paying attention to them. You got other things on your mind. I don't know why my cards are sticking. We got 5 of Pentacles. Somebody had a lack mentality. Or somebody here feels rejected. I see the Fool, Aquarius energy, and the 8 of Cups. I don't know who this is, Scorpio, but somebody here could have walked away from you and then regretted their decision. They want to come back towards you. Thank you, Kesey, for making that goal happen, huh? 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person feels rejected by you. What's this 5 of Pentacles in the reverse for Scorpio? Yeah, they feel a lot of guilt and remorse. Scorpio. Yeah. You and this person, you either broke up or y'all got a divorce. You got Libra energy here. You could be a Scorpio, Libra, cusper. Or Libra, Scorpio, cusper. Yeah. Yeah, this is justified. There's a reason why you have this, you had to reject this person. There's a reason why you had to start making yourself the priority. I feel like there's a Scorpio here. You took a leap of faith. You made the decision to start a new journey. Despite the fact that somebody walked away from, for some of you, somebody walked away from you and then they regretted their decision. Give me more for this 8 of Cups. You took that as a sign to start a new journey. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Like cycles closed. Lesson learned for Scorpio. This came out sideways, but I want to say this came out in the reverse. The 8 of Wands, you're tired of being stuck and arguing. There were too many delays. Or there's delays here. This person distracted you. Now they're messed up over you. I don't know. Somebody here, they could have walked away from you thinking that something was going to work out for them. And they went around and found out. The 9 of Swords. This message may or may not resonate with every Scorpio watching. Please use your discernment when watching tarot. Let me repeat. This may or may not resonate with every Scorpio watching. I want to sing that song. I bet you think this song is about you, don't you? It's not. If it doesn't resonate, it's not your story. Okay? All right, 9 of Swords in the reverse. So somebody here, I don't know, this is their worst nightmare. I keep getting that. This is somebody's worst nightmare. It says effed up over you. What else? We got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person is having a hard time getting back up, like bouncing back. They're having a hard time. It's not that simple. It's not that easy. I don't know if this person thought they could walk away from you and forget about you, but that's not working. And then with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, this person could be experiencing a lot of bad luck. Sagittarius energy is here. Give me more for the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They're having a hard time bouncing back. I feel like you're somebody that's irreplaceable, Scorpio. The 4 of Cups is here in the reverse. This person's complaining about you. They're trying to make an excuse for the shit that they did. I feel like this person effed around and found out. So they're being all pessimistic. It's either that or you're telling this person no. Like, it almost is making this person feel like you don't want them anymore. Why am I hearing that song? Faith Evans sings it, but I know it's a remake of an older song. But she says, you abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. Just a vacancy. Love don't live here anymore. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse? I just feel like there was some sort of karmic cycle. Yeah, Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio. There go your energy right there. Death and rebirth. So this is ended. You ended this situation. Start something new. Page of Cups. Good news. This is serendipity. Being in the right place at the right time. Somebody feels under pressure. They have a decision to make. Or they feel like they have a decision to make. This person can feel like they're running out of time. Yeah, because this is over. 10 of Wands. I feel like you're done with this person. You're done with this stressful situation. You put up with all you could, and now you're packing your things and you're moving on. 10 of Wands. You're tired of feeling oppressed. You're tired of being stressed out. The Lovers in reverse. Gemini energy. You and this person don't share the same values. There is a Scorpio here. You are bouncing back. This is the Phoenix rising from the ashes. Judgment. You've made your decision. You made up your mind. Why is the Lovers in reverse? Too much differences. Too much discrepancies. Two people bumping heads. And I feel like you don't like the fact that this person's unreliable. They do impulsive things. It's really hard to predict what they're going to do next. And you're somebody that's self-sufficient. You're somebody that's grounded. Like you need stability in your life. And this person, they made things feel unstable with their unpredictable nature. Somebody ran off to be with their ex. They could have dealt with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or like the mother of their children or father of their children. Put it however it resonates. But I feel like they quickly learn that ain't nobody, like now I'm hearing Shaka Khan. Ain't nobody, can't nobody love you better. I don't know why I heard this. I heard her say ain't nobody. But anyway, I just feel like you're irreplaceable. Why is Love Child here? I feel like your love is irreplaceable. What's this for Scorpio? Yeah, this person thought they could control you or manipulate you. I don't know. Maybe they want to have a child with you, or they could be telling you that they're pregnant. Could be an air sign that you're dealing with. 2 of Wands. Scorpio, whoever this person is, they're trying to come up with a plan or a strategy. It's like they're being very sneaky. What you don't see or what you don't know is this person is trying to come up with a plan to manipulate things so it works out for them. They could be planning to have a child with you or planning to get pregnant, or I don't know, something about this love child energy. Or this person acts like a damn child and they want you to love them. Put it however it resonates. For some of you, they could use the children that you already have in some way. Like, I just get this person coming up with a manipulative plan because they don't want to see this end between you and them. Okay. So whoever this person is, they're definitely messed up over this. Somebody here has a wish. They wish, or they're manifesting, or they're praying for things to change. But I just get a Scorpio here is really focusing on themselves. Like there's a Scorpio here. You're not paying this person any attention. That's not your problem. It's not a problem for you. It might be a problem for them, but it's not a problem for you. Give me more for Scorpio. I just feel like you've accepted. You've learned your lesson and you've accepted that it's time for change. You've made your judgment call. Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Yeah, it's like you're restoring or you're building something new for yourself. This could be new beliefs. You're setting up a new foundation. Somebody here was born on the 28th of a month. There's something about your beliefs. I'm also seeing by the book. So again, justice is served. There's something about the laws of the universe. This could be the law of karma or the law of consequences. But I want to look real quick at this building blocks for Scorpio. Why is building blocks here? If I can find it, gee whiz. It says strong foundations, a beautiful work in progress. You have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time when your focus needs to be on the foundations that you build. Your work, your relationships, or your very being are underwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Are they still true for you? Will they stand the test of time and serve as a solid grounding upon which you construct your life? Now you are making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is a truly remarkable, beautiful design. So yeah, there's a Scorpio here. You focus on moving on, building something new for yourself. And somebody here, they're a little messed up, but I feel like it's justice served by the book. It's the laws of nature. Like, what did they expect? What did this person expect? But be on the lookout for them coming up with some sort of like strategy or something. I don't know. Somebody here could be thinking about trapping you with a baby. That's not for every Scorpio, but that's what I was getting. So anyway, let's move on to Sagittarius. All right. Sagittarius. Still using the True Emotional deck. These messages may or may not resonate with every Sagittarius watching. Please use your discernment when watching tarot. All right, messages for Sagittarius. I'm seeing married. I just saw messages of love. I don't know. Is this a newlywed energy? With somebody here? Y'all all in love, sending each other messages. Let's see. When it comes to Sagittarius, oh, yeah, messages of I miss you. Somebody misses you. This could be a past person. I got phony, trickster, illusions, and fairy tale. Okay, what else? Sagittarius, secret accounts. Sagittarius, you could be telling me that you moved on. Some of you guys could be happily married, or you could be, you know, in a honeymoon phase with someone new. And somebody here, they miss you. Now, whoever this person is, they could have wore a mask. This person could be creating secret accounts to watch you, be all up in your business. But yeah, I'm seeing married. So I don't know if this is literally a marriage that you're in, or if you are making a commitment with someone here. And somebody here, they're watching this, or they can see it, or they know about it. Let's see. All right, it says, I miss you. Why is I miss you here for Sagittarius? Somebody misses you. They think about you often. Yeah, somebody here hasn't let you go. They feel like you belong to them. Ew. I just got the devil. If somebody's very possessive, this person could be obsessing. Capricorn energy. Somebody really miss you, Sagittarius. Damn. The Five of Swords, whatever strategies that they tried in the past to keep you, or I don't know what they tried to do. They backfired. Whatever strategies they tried to do to win, those strategies backfired. Okay? This person could have appeared to have been winning in some way. But even with that being said, this person still felt a level of guilt, because something tells me that there's nobody like Sagittarius. And this person knows this. So whatever they're trying to do to, I don't know, overcome or defeat you, it didn't work. The Ten of Cups in the reverse. This person's not satisfied. Emotionally, they're not satisfied with their results or where they are with this, because they can't stop thinking about you. Give me more for the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Very possessive. This person feels like you belong to them, or what the heck? They could be keeping this to themselves too. You never know this. You know, but you wouldn't hear it from them. We got the Five of Wands, and we have the Three of Wands in the reverse. Somebody here could be trying to block you, if they could. They could be trying to block you with the Five of Wands, you know, creating unnecessary drama. Why does this person feel like they're in some sort of competition with you? That shit is weird. Three of Wands in the reverse. Something tells me you no longer see a future with this person. Whatever the hell it was that this person was manifesting, I feel like it didn't work. What's the Five of Swords in the reverse? We got the Eight of Wands in reverse, stuck. It backfires. And the Two of Swords in the reverse. Now this person, they can't do shit. Like this person, I feel like they don't know what to do. What can they do? Why is the Ten of Cups here? Something tells me that they made a decision or they came up with some sort of strategy to try to like one-up you, and that shit backfired because they still want you. We got the Ten of Wands. You could be seeing 10-10 on the clock. And Capricorn energy with the World. So yeah, I feel like you're done. Damn. But you know what? It's the season for this. It is the season for this. So I feel like you're done. This journey is ended. Capricorn energy. I feel like you learned a lot from this. This cycle's closed out. This person was pretending to be someone they're not. Or they were trying to blow smoke up your ass. Or they tried to pretend like they were happy without you. They're feeling remorseful. They feel guilty. The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Nine of Cups. Hold on. Okay, with the Nine of Cups in the reverse, somebody here is not happy with the results. Somebody here is not happy with what they're seeing. Because I feel like when they look over at you, Sagittarius, they see somebody who's very confident. Yeah, this person could be brokenhearted. Why did I just hear Tony, Tony, Tony? Pretty brown eyes. But I've heard the part where he said, quit breaking my heart. What's this Nine of Cups? I feel like this person didn't get what they wanted. Yeah, they was trying to be sneaky. They was trying to be sneaky with the Seven of Swords. And now I feel like they're lacking. This person could be in denial. But I feel like this person has a lack mentality. I also feel like you're rejecting their ass, but they wanted you to feel unlovable or unworthy. I don't know, they wanted you to feel like you were lacking. So that was why they came up with this weird strategy. But it backfired. Somebody has a secret account, or they have these secret accounts to watch you. So they could have been doing things to like upset you purposefully and then sitting back and watching. What's the secret accounts? I feel like it all backfires. I feel like I'm talking to a Sagittarius here. You in a relationship, or you have someone to love. Some of you guys got married. I don't know if you guys can hear the emergency vehicles outside. But anyway, the Four of Wands in the reverse. And the Queen of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles, yeah. I just feel like this was not working between you and this person. There was a lot of disharmony in this relationship. And I feel like you cut it out. You did what you had to do to remove what no longer served. As a Queen of Swords, I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, you spent some time being single. You enjoyed your single life, or I also feel like there's something about you feeling like you're successful. Like you could be telling me that you feel like you made the right decision. With the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles is like having the Midas touch. Whatever you touch turns to gold. So now that you've cut something out, it's like you made the logical decision to remove what no longer served. And I see you having success. You could be telling me that your money is improving. If you have a business, you took more time to focus on your business. Now it's thriving. Somebody sees this. And this is why I said this person feels like their strategy did not work. Why is married here at the bottom of the deck? Because I feel like there's a Sagittarius like moving on. You could be in a new relationship. There could be a fiance here. You could be married now. What's this? You're talking about marriage. Yeah, you bounce back beautifully. Sagittarius is bouncing back. You could be getting married. That could be in your near future. But the Queen of Wands, I feel like you bounce back. This didn't stop anything. And I feel like this person sat back and watched to see if whatever they were doing was affecting you. You could have been dealing with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, Scorpio energy is here, but I feel like it's over. Like death and rebirth. I feel like one door closed and another one open for Sagittarius. So something about somebody's strategy or efforts backfired. They may have thought that they was one-upping you, and no. Something about you. You could have transmuted the energy. You could have alchemized just your pain into something better. This whole time, this person thought that they was getting the last laugh. That's what it feels like. What else for Sagittarius? Yeah, look, as soon as I split the deck, I get new life. Somebody here could be turning 39, or you could be 39 at this time. Very concise message. What else for Sagittarius? Let's see. Deep knowing. A lot of you guys are very intuitive. You trust your inner wisdom. You trust your instincts. Somebody here could be turning 43. You could be 43 at this time. And you're very creative. You're being encouraged to tap into your imagination, your creativeness. But yeah, follow your instincts. Follow your intuition. It never steers you the wrong way. I feel like that's what you're doing, Sagittarius. So that's what I have for you, huh? Let's see. Let's move on to Capricorn. These messages may or may not resonate with every Capricorn watching. Please use your discernment when watching tarot. I'm still using the True Emotional deck, so ain't no telling what's going to come out of here. Messages for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? I just saw bad news. I keep seeing this shady energy. Bad news for somebody here who was wearing a mask. They're getting bad news. Let's see. Capricorn. Somebody was being a clown. Somebody was being a clown, Capricorn. Somebody self-sabotaged. They sabotage this. I'm getting self-destruction. Somebody who was a runner. Somebody's running. Why do I get somebody ran off and got married? Or what the heck? Capricorn. Love messages. Okay. Yeah, somebody's getting some bad news, some shocking news. And then I'm seeing shady. Somebody was trying to be sneaky. They got themselves in a trap. Now this person is stuck. I get that this person is self-destructed. That's what I'm seeing with this clown energy. What is this for Capricorn? You could be realizing that somebody's a clown. Why is this energy here for Capricorn? What do they need to know about that? Capricorn. Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody here thought that they... What is up with these people thinking that they can strategize to one-up their person in order to hurt them or in order to have the upper hand? And then when they get to that point where they have the upper hand, they feel guilty. They feel guilty about it. Well, why'd you do it, sir, ma'am? I got Sagittarian energy here with Temperance in the reverse. Somebody here has no self-discipline. Somebody makes bad choices, bad decisions. We got the King of Pentacles. Some of you guys were dealing with this. I feel like that's you. Give me more for the Five of Swords in the reverse. Feeling guilty about their come up or how they tried to win at all costs and defeat you. I got Pisces energy, the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, being sneaky. I told you. Capricorn. Something about their strategy got revealed or exposed. Now somebody's stuck. Or somebody's experiencing some bad news. Somebody here could be in jail. Why is Temperance here in the reverse? I feel like somebody here was out of damn control. We got Gemini energy here with the Lovers in reverse. And the Moon, Pisces energy. I feel like there was a very strong magnetic connection between you and this person, but y'all don't share the same morals and values. Y'all are not on the same page. There's disharmony. There could be a breakup, a separation. And I feel like with the Moon here, you kind of surrendered. You've been healing. Capricorn. You've been doing a lot to heal. And I see you're good. There's a Capricorn here. You're good. Your money is good. You have a stable job, stable income. You have a roof over your head. You can provide for your family. What's this King of Pentacles energy for Capricorn? Yeah, you're focused. There's a Capricorn here that's focused. You're creating something. You could be keeping your moves hidden. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You could literally be keeping your moves hidden or keeping something close to the chest. You're not revealing all of your plans or... Good for you, Capricorn. Why is running here? Some of you guys were dealing with someone who's being selfish. But what's this running? I'm telling you, this person feels a lot of remorse and guilt. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person's crashing out. Oh, wow. I just got the King and Queen of Cups. Damn. I don't know. Something tells me that you tried to love this person, but they were hard to love. Something about them being a drama queen or drama king, but however it resonates. And also being moody. Like, you can never predict, you know, what kind of mood this person would be in. I don't know if this person suffers from a mental illness or what's going on with them, but somebody here could be emotionally manipulative too. I get that this person let you down. What's up with the Queen of Cups in reverse? Somebody pushed you away. Why am I getting that? Or you could be telling me, Capricorn, you jumped into this relationship pretty quickly and settled or got married to somebody pretty fast. The Wheel of Fortune is here in the reverse. Yeah, this has been a nightmare. This has been a, oof. Sagittarian energy again. The Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. I just get some shocking news. This person is devastated or shocked. Because of what you're, I don't know, you're cutting this person out or you cut them out. You're giving somebody some tough love. I don't know, I just get that they're very dramatic or they're not taking things well emotionally. What's this love message? Why is love message here? We got Three of Wands in the reverse and the Magician. I feel like this person's not getting what they wanted. I feel like they manifested you and then whatever they manifested, it's not coming into fruition. Like whatever they plan, it's not happening. And with the Magician, I feel like you're in control. You're the one that's in the driver's seat here. Gemini energy. Four of Wands in the reverse. This person sabotaged this. Why do I get that this person's emotionally unstable? But with the Four of Wands in the reverse, I feel like you don't see, well, I definitely feel it was disharmony. Like this was not a happy home or marriage. And I feel like you had to do what you had to do. to alchemize things, to take control. Somebody here could be very lazy or very codependent too. Give me more for the Three of Wands. Somebody here, they make plans and they don't finish what they start. I just get that whatever it is that they expected, they're not getting their expectations met. The Ace of Cups in a reverse here. This person could be in denial or they could feel rejected. Why is the Four of Wands in the reverse? I just feel like you're standing your ground. There's something about your confidence, your strength, or your fearlessness. Leo energy could be significant. Or maybe somebody here was just too prideful. Yeah, somebody definitely had an unfair advantage. You could be telling me too, Capricorn, that somebody was using you financially. Or somebody was draining your assets. What's the shady at the bottom of the deck? Why is shady here? Somebody's wearing a mask. Somebody's pretending to be someone they're not. The Emperor, Aries energy just fell on the floor. Some of you guys were dealing with an Aries. Well, no, this is you taking back your power. You don't have to be, I mean, you can have Aries in your chart, but I'm just saying you're showing up in this energy of like taking the lead. This person has a lot of abandonment, rejection wounds that they need to heal from. And with Virgo energy here, the Hermit in reverse, I don't know. It's like you had to withdraw. You had to move on. Because this person, they wear a mask. Something tells me this relationship started off fast. Like you could be telling me you jumped into this relationship not really knowing who this person really is. Does that make sense? Yeah, trap. Maybe the whole time somebody here, they knew what they wanted. They wanted you for your money, or they wanted you because you're kind-hearted. You're a giver. And maybe they pretended like they were going to be an equal match to you, and then come to find out they're just using you or they're draining you. Things started out like a honeymoon, like the honeymoon phase. Things were lovely at first, but something tells me this went fast. Like, I don't know, you could be telling me you learned a lot from this. The lesson here, the lesson is to give yourself time to get to know someone, because somebody here was looking at your pockets, or was looking at your bank account, or what you could provide or give to them. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. Let's see, what else for Capricorn? I just get that somebody isn't who they say they were. Yeah, look, all that glitters. Wearing a mask. Chasing material things. Chasing superficial things. And I don't know, something tells me you weren't aware, or you missed that, or I don't know. It's something like that, Capricorn. Let's see. What else for Capricorn? Go the distance. So Capricorn, you're being encouraged to persevere, keep going, don't stop. Whatever it is that you're doing, keep at it. Somebody here could be 47, somebody here could be turning 47 this year. But don't let anything distract you or stop you from your goals, okay? Bottom of the deck, continue to listen to your intuition, follow your instincts. Because I get the impression that even though somebody might have gotten the best of you for a little, I don't know why I feel like that, but somebody, they got an advantage. I feel like you would definitely bounce back. That's not even an issue for Capricorn. Just give Capricorn a minute. Capricorn gonna figure it out and bounce back. So that's what I'm getting. I don't know why. I feel like somebody here was a gold digger. Or they thought they could use you in some way. Was that backward? It probably was. All right, let's move on to Aquarius. All right. Again, I will be going back and time stamping these readings. I'm still going to use the True Emotional deck, so I don't know what's going to come out, Aquarius, but these messages may or may not resonate with every Aquarius watching. Please use your discernment. All right. So let's see. Messages for Aquarius. Thank you so much, PC, for being a moderator. I appreciate you being here. Okay. When it comes to Aquarius, somebody here was being a fool. I feel like somebody also sabotaged or self-destructed something good that they had. Look at this. Karmic lesson. So this is one of those kind of lessons that's, it's like devastating because you're like, why did I do that? This is something that somebody can't come back from. Give me more for Aquarius. Somebody betrayed you. It says backstab, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. What else? Ooh, Aquarius. Some of you guys, your ex is crazy. It says psycho, crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go. Whoever this person is, they're going through some bad times, especially financially. This person could have fallen on hard times. Whoever this person is too, they were very controlling or they had a big ego. I'm also seeing block. You may have to block this person, especially if they crazy, because I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that. Aquarius, what's up with this betrayal? Somebody betrayed you. I feel like they are so devastated to learn that they can't come back from that. But they crazy, so they still trying. They're obsessed with you, so they're not going to give up. Some of you guys, you really have to be careful with this person. Because that shit don't look cool at all. All right, Aquarius, let's see. What's up with this backstab energy? Why did this come out for Aquarius? King of Cups. Some of you guys were dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio. I feel like this is your energy, Aquarius. You really love this person. Like you saw forever with them. The Lovers is here in the reverse. But something happened. This person changed. Things change in relationships sometimes. The Lovers, I feel like there was arguments, there was conflicts, or something got in the way of this connection. You guys could be in separation. Judgment. Scorpio, Sagittarian energy. You could be telling me that you had an awakening. Why is the Lovers here in the reverse? What happened? This person betrayed you. Yeah, three's a crowd. There's something about a third party interference. They definitely want to reunite with you. We already know that. The Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. Somebody got somebody pregnant or somebody ended up pregnant. Go back. This King of Cups energy could be this person. Some of you guys were dealing with a water sign. Whoever this person is, they don't like to wear their heart on their sleeve, or they had a hard time telling you they loved you or expressing their love to you. Something tells me that you've had a glow up, though. You've had a glow up. There was an awakening, epiphany, or realization. I see you bouncing back. I also see this person wanting to come back to you, but there's something about you. You're taking action. You could be experiencing a glow up. Why is this psycho, obsessed, crazy ex won't let go energy here? This person's watching you. They won't let go. Come on, cards. They could be trying to play the victim. They want to get back in, Aquarius. This person could be offering you things, or they could be trying to love bomb you. I'm seeing the Queen of Wands here. Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. I feel like that's you. You bounce back. You don't have, I mean, I know you're not a fire sign, but somebody here is trying to play the victim. Why do I feel like this person is trying to make it seem like, I don't know, like the excuse is they were in a weak place or they were the victim? Why is the Six of Cups here in the reverse for Aquarius? First of all, I feel like you ain't trying to hear it. I mean, you're standing your ground. You could tell me that you got some strong boundaries. I'm seeing you being very confident in yourself. You're self-sufficient. You don't need anything from this person. So whatever it is that they're trying to offer you, I feel like you can get it for yourself. You could be telling me that you have already started over. You started a new chapter of your life. I see you bouncing back. Yeah, you transmuted pain into power. You're doing the best to alchemize this circumstance. I feel like Aquarius is taking their power back. That's what it looks like. Your ex is crazy. Or they losing it over you, honey. Somebody here, they could be struggling with their finances. What is this? I feel like, you know, this person had it all when they were with you. And now it's not like that anymore. Somebody here is struggling to make ends meet. We got the High Priestess coming out in the reverse. Pisces energy. Ooh. Yeah, somebody definitely missed the signs. They were not listening to their higher self, or they weren't listening to their intuition. They didn't want to. They didn't want to listen. Something tells me they wanted to do what they wanted to do. But I feel like now that they've hurt you, there was a third party. Aquarius, you could be telling me there was a third party that got involved here. It was fun while it lasted. The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody here had an affair at work, at their job. Give me more for the High Priestess Pisces energy. I feel like this person took some bad advice, or they listened to somebody that they should not have. I just got the Page of Swords, the Moon. You're going to learn today. I feel like this person is learning. The Moon is here, and the Chariot. Or this could be you. You could be telling me that there was a valuable lesson that you learned. I also feel like this person is watching you. They're watching, or they're trying to watch you, trying to keep tabs on you. Pisces energy is here. You're moving on. I feel like there's an Aquarius. You're focused on moving forward. I feel like you're headed in the right direction. You feel like you're making better decisions, and you're having a victory. Cancer energy here. There's an Aquarius here. You just bought a new car. What's the Three of Swords? Why is the Three of Swords here? Somebody here, they don't know what to do, child. Because this is over. Capricorn energy with the World. Because this is over. This cycle is closed out. Why is the Two of Swords here? In the reverse. I feel like this person doesn't know what to do. Yeah. I feel like their access is denied when it comes to you. Yep. You block this person. It says block spam calls, text. Why is block here at the bottom of the deck? And don't forget, we got a karmic lesson. Damn, as soon as I said that, the Wheel of Fortune too, in the reverse. Yeah, this person is learning the hard way, whoever this is. This is that effed around and found out energy. Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like this person, they did something too quickly without thinking about the consequences. That's why this is a karmic lesson. They didn't think things through. But they sure moved forward like they knew what they was doing. You're keeping your moves hidden for some of you. I also feel like there's something about this person being alone. So if they took some bad advice or if they started dealing with a third party, I feel like now they feel alone. Or even if they're still connected to that person in some way, they feel lonely. Nothing's the same since you've been gone, Aquarius. Give me one more. The Emperor. Some of you were dealing with an Aries. But I just feel like you took back your power. This person could be trying to come up with a strategy. I don't know if they feel challenged or if this feels like a competition now or what the heck. Because I'm seeing him sitting on the planet Mars. Mars is the planet of war. I don't know why I'm hearing this means war. What, somebody wants to exact some revenge or something? I don't like, but their thoughts are very negative. Be careful with whoever this is, Aquarius, because with that psycho crazy X and this 4 of Cups in the reverse, I don't know. Something tells me that this person, they're not thinking too clearly right now, or they're just obsessed. They're trying to watch you. Maybe this person, they don't want you to be with anybody else. But they're the ones that betrayed you. They're the ones that backstabbed you. So you get to make a decision on how you're going to move forward. And I feel like there's an Aquarius here. You're done. There will be no return. Not after this. Like, what the hell? Somebody here, they was living their best life. They was having a ball, having fun, dealing with a third party. So, I feel like you went through a lot of pain. This was a difficult, because I feel like you loved this person. So it was very hard. It's a very hard reality to have to face, because this person, they listened to a third party, or they followed a third party energy here. And whatever it was, it had a lot to do with this toxic lifestyle they were living. Give me more for Aquarius, because the trolls is coming up in here. So we got to hurry up. No, we don't. Anyway, I'm seeing serendipity. There's something about luck and favor being on your side. It's like being in the right place at the right time, Aquarius, for blessings. Or for this new beginning, this new era chapter that you're starting. Yeah, I'm seeing milk and honey. Wow. Aquarius. There's something about you being gifted for everything that you went through. I'm seeing milk and honey and serendipity. You got luck and favor on your side. All right, when it comes to Aquarius, what do they need to know? I feel like I'm led to tell you to keep pursuing your dreams or keep doing things and make yourself happy. Yeah, and create. There's an Aquarius here. You have brilliant ideas. And you need to act on your ideas. There's something about a calling or something that you're being encouraged to do on a spiritual level. Like, you could be telling me that you feel the calling. But, you know, maybe you just haven't started anything yet, or you haven't come up with an idea, a plan, or how you want to execute this. But something tells me that if you were to start something, like, for instance, some online business or online platform, you know, you're getting the green light to start. And I see luck on your side. I see luck on your side. So if you're thinking about starting something new, this will be a great year for you to do that. You're being encouraged to create, Aquarius. I don't know if you're writing a book or if you're doing something creative, huh? That's what I'm seeing. Co-create. But I literally see you coming out of one chapter and moving into something much better. Okay, so congratulations to Aquarius. And I feel like you don't want anything from your past disrupting that for you, or you need to be on the lookout for your crazy ass ex. Because I feel like they definitely are not happy about you moving on without them. Does that make sense? So that's what I'm saying. All right, Pisces. Happy birthday to you guys. I hope you've been enjoying your season. We are finally, when you guys is reading, Pisces. These messages may or may not resonate with every Pisces watching. Please use your discernment when watching tarot. I'm still using the true emotions, so I don't know what's going to come out. Pisces. We gonna see. Clear and concise message. I want to thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your positive comments. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for your subscriptions. If you decided to join the channel, I appreciate you guys. All right, Pisces. What are the messages for Pisces? Feeling like ish. So somebody here, they're not doing too good. I don't know if that's your energy or somebody else. Ooh, somebody here could be pregnant. It says pregnancy, fake news, DNA. Now, for those of you who are not pregnant and you're not getting anybody pregnant, this could be you getting ready to give birth to something. Maybe somebody here is crying wolf. Somebody here is saying that they're pregnant because they just don't want to see you go. Or it could be anything, Pisces. Okay, be open-minded. That came out for a reason. Maybe somebody's doing this because they want the attention. And I got this. Funeral. What is that? Something is ended. Bottom of the deck, my way. Selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. Somebody's getting readings on you. Somebody's doing divination spying. They want to see what's going on in your life. So they're watching tarot readings or they're getting readings on you. Anyway, somebody here feels like crap. What is this for Pisces? Even at the bottom of the deck, the 5 of Cups, somebody feels a lot of remorse. They feel like they let you down, Pisces, or they are letting you down. Why is this feeling like ish here for a Pisces? What is that? Feeling like ish, Pisces. I don't know why my cards are sticking. 9 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are single and you're enjoying being free. You're not seriously attached or tied to anyone. And you like it like that. You got clarity. You're focused. Somebody here, you're focused on your money, your bag. You're not thinking about being tied to anybody in a relationship. Or the 4 of Wands in the reverse. You could be telling me that you just separated from someone or there was a breakup of some kind. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Somebody here is not happy about the breakup. What's the 4 of Wands in reverse? What was that? The Ace of Swords. You and this person are not talking. Thank you. 10 of Swords. There's sabotage. Somebody betrayed you. This breakup ended on a bad note. This was a bad ending. A painful ending. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you're bouncing back. I don't know. I feel like that Queen of Wands energy is you. I know you're not a fire sign, but something tells me that you're bouncing back. You're manifesting. So there was a painful ending, but I see it in Pisces bouncing back from it. Give me more for the Knight of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys were dealing with an Aries. Hold on, Pisces. Some of you guys were betrayed by a fire sign. An Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Somebody is at a crossroads. Somebody has a decision to make. Whoever this person is, I feel like they're impatient. Somebody has a decision to make. Give me more for this Emperor. Give me more for the Emperor. They don't like the fact that you and them are not on the same page or y'all are not on good terms. Something tells me that you don't need them. You're focusing on your money. Something tells me that there's a Pisces here. You're focusing on your money. You're having a win financially. There's a windfall of abundance. You're creating, or you're building up your money. It's like you're using your talents and your skills to grow abundance for yourself. But hold on one second, Pisces. I don't know. Something tells me this person could be unpredictable. What is this fake news, pregnancy, DNA? What is this about? Somebody sees this as a challenge. 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is like the crabs in a bucket. Somebody here wants you to be miserable with them because I see them feeling like ish. Oops. But I see you got your back turned to this. Like you're unbothered, or you're detached. Pisces, 4 of Cups is here in the reverse. This person could be gossiping about you or trying to like be negative in some way towards you. There's pessimism. Somebody here is trying to create some sort of narrative to like defame your character. Give me more for the 4 of Cups in the reverse. The 7 of Cups in reverse. They're making up lies. Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, to create some drama. To get your attention. Because you just look so confident and you look so unbothered. So they're making up lies. They want your attention, Pisces. They could be coming up with this fake ass story about a baby or a pregnancy. Or for those of you who are not, pregnancy is not even a thing. They could be trying to make up lies about something you're about to give birth to. Like an idea or a creative project. What's this funeral energy? What the heck? What is that? Give me more for the funeral. This could be, I mean, it could be the ending of this connection. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Somebody here is getting some bad news, or there's like a series of bad things happening for this person. Sagittarius, did I say Sagittarius could be involved? Somebody here could have lost someone, a loved one, or they lost some kind of opportunity here. They're mourning. I got the Star in reverse. Aquarius energy. And I'm seeing the 10 of Wands. Somebody here has lost all hope. This person is experiencing some sort of like loss. It could be the loss of this relationship. I see the King of Swords in reverse. And this is a master manipulator. Or somebody here who is narcissistic. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word. Somebody here that's narcissistic, and it's going in alignment with this my way energy. It says my way, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. So somebody here wants you to be miserable with them, or they want you to feel like they feel. Boy, I tell you, these people, they want you to feel hopeless. So somebody here is gossiping, or they're trying to defame your character. They're trying to start some drama here. Somebody here feels bitter. What's this my way? Why is that coming out here? I don't feel like it's working. Because you look confident. Yeah, it's not. The Empress. And it's not working. Because I see you still taking action. I still see you bringing some sort of creative idea into reality. If it's not an actual pregnancy. Oh, so Pisces, for some of you, this person could be running around town telling people that the baby ain't theirs. If this is a pregnancy. They're trying to, I don't know, make up some sort of story so that people will believe them that either somebody's not pregnant or the baby ain't theirs. But the baby is coming. And I feel like the truth will be revealed sooner or later. Why are they doing that though? Because they're arrogant and selfish and prideful. Okay. Okay. So somebody here is upset that you don't want to be in a relationship or something has ended. Maybe this is a death of the ego. But I feel like this person's lying. They're lying about something here and they're trying to make you miserable. When there's really them. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this ain't working. I feel like there's a Pisces. You're still going to move forward. As long as you're trusting the process, I feel like you're going to move forward. There's a new beginning here. With the Two of Pentacles too, I feel like somebody, they feel like their life is flipped upside down or something like that. Because it's not working. Whatever it is that they're trying to do, it's not meeting its target. Or I don't know why I feel like somebody wants to end something for you. That's their intention. That's why they're lying. Child, I don't get it. And with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, again, this person could be trying to do something, but then it's not working. Like somebody here could be divination spying. They could be getting readings on you. Or they could be watching tarot readings to see if you're miserable like them. I don't know why somebody, it's like misery loves company. If they can't have you, they don't want you to be happy. Because this person's selfish. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. And I feel like it's not working. But let's get some more Pisces. I feel like you're still going to bring something into this existence. You're still going to give birth to something creative. Or for some of you, you are giving birth. Or you know, they can't deny this new baby or new child or something like that. Even though they might be telling people that it's not theirs, it is. Or something. Pisces. Maybe it's already been revealed that the baby is theirs and that their lies are being exposed. You're asking why? Or trying to figure out why? Somebody here could be 31. I'm seeing unfinished symphony. Somebody here, they keep up the drama or they keep doing something. It's like something is never ending here. It's time to close this cycle out, or it's time to find closure for yourself. This person, I don't feel like they want to let go. Their ego is too big for them to accept defeat or something like that. And I don't know. Let me look at this why energy. Why is this coming up? Why? Let's see. Maybe you can't understand why somebody would be this diabolical. Why? Motives driving intention. The power of knowing why. We don't always know why we engage in our relationships the way we do, mostly because our feelings aren't always logical. Now is the time to recognize whether you're being triggered by somebody else or if your behavior is motivated by unresolved issues in the past. When you ask yourself, why am I feeling like this and why did I say that? And spend some time in introspection. The answers may be surprising. Listen to the messages from your intuition, from the knowing deep within you. What does it tell you about yourself and others? In the end, life is all about being loved, miracles, and a deep understanding of your needs and how to get them met are the buried treasures of the why. Uncover them by posing the most powerful question you can ask yourself and your partner today. Why? Maybe this person's not telling you why. Maybe, you know, you won't get an answer from this person. Like I said, you may have to find closure for yourself, Pisces, but ain't no telling why. I just feel like it's somebody's ego. It's somebody's ego. If they can't have things their way, if they can't control the circumstances, then they just act like an ass. They create unnecessary drama. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that made sense. I hope that brought you clarity and confirmation. All right, collective. So that is what I have for the all signs reading. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button. Thank you for your subscriptions for those of you who have joined the channel this evening. With that being said, you guys be safe and I'll talk to you again soon, collective. Take care. Peace.